this chapter of history that is embraced in this wonderful exhibit is a chapter that's been diminished and sometimes denied. Well, it's important for a lot of reasons. I think this in particular is important because I think for the Cherokee Nation we need to examine not only the triumphant parts of our history, and there are a lot of them, we need to explore the dark chapters, the consequences of our actions and how we can achieve reconciliation, also the lasting legacy of some of those actions like enslaving people, and I think it's healthy for a nation to do that. I think more people in the country ought to do it. So in part we're trying to set the example, but this is really about a path to healing, and I think this is part of it, exploring the experience. In fact, the folks who really designed this exhibit were Cherokee citizens of freedmen descent themselves, and that's also an important part of this story.
This exhibit, it gives our ancestors a voice today.
Because it wasn't always present, and the history that actually occurred was hidden. And so now you've got an opportunity to learn more about what they experienced, what they went through, and I'm truly grateful for the committee that helped put this together and the cultural tourism and the individuals that shared their stories.
I think it says such great things about the Marshall Museum. The museum in and of itself is important. It figures in prominently in Cherokee history, particularly the end of the 19th century. It's important, of course, for American history. I think that should be obvious to everyone. But it says something about this museum that they carved out time and space for this exhibit to help us tell a story which I think should be told all over the country.